Hey y'all, this is Jeff with Atlantic Arcade Sales and Repairs out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but I'm in Boynton, Florida, Boynton Beach, is that correct? With my buddy Scott here, and he just took one on the chin from old Bald Bull. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the Supercade, make a nice video for him to show him how to navigate this game properly. Typically, you're going to come to it's going to be in a game or a menu. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hold down this player 1 button. It's typically 2 seconds until you hear the sound stop, the screen stops, and you let up. Once you let up, now you're in a menu. You can navigate this whole system through the menus. And what I mean by that is we're now in the Arcade Classic menu. But if we want to go to the overall menu, we're going to hit this top yellow button on the left side. And now we're in the overall system selection menu. And now you can navigate between Arcade Classics, Atari 26. You can really go back in time right here. And Atari 7800, ColecoVision, all these different systems right here. Back here a little bit. And so what we're going to do now, I'm going to start something in the all game for just a reason. Sometimes you have a hard to find game or a game that you didn't know if it was an arcade game or a console game, where you're going to go to the all game menu. Here, there's a few things you want to know, and that's this guy right here. If you see a picture like that, that means it's an arcade game. Other than that, so that's an arcade game, Twin Cup, because you'll have different titles. That'll tell you that's a Raspberry Pi game, Sega Mega Drive, Nintendo. So you can see it'll pull up. And so like when you go to Centipede, there'll be 6 different versions of Pac-Man, but this will tell you, so that's an arcade game. And so you'll just simply, just with all of the menus, it's going to be the same way. Now when you're scrolling, all I'm doing right now is I'm taking the joystick, and you can go up or down, just like this. You can go one at a time. If you want to hold it down, it's going to go kind of fast. Hold it up, it'll go up alphabetically. If you want to go real fast, you hold it to the left or you hold it to the right. And then that's that's really all you need to know. Find something that you want to check out, and you'll hit player 1. The game will load. It's just that simple. Now, when it's an arcade game, we do have to credit it. So you're going to credit all your arcade games right here. You don't have to do that with the console games, but I'm going to go over that when we get to it. And then you'll just simply choose player 1, player 2, whichever one you want to play. Now, what we're going for time constraints, we're going to back out by holding player 1. That up. We're back at this menu. Once again, this is a menu that has all the games. Now, if we want to get over just to Arcade Classics, we're going to hit that top yellow button on the left side. We'll go right down to Arcade Classic. And while we're doing this, I'll show you real quick, because I'm going to turn it down just a minute. This is your 90-watt Pyle amp. So you've got your overall volume, you've got your treble and your bass. So we'll turn her down just a little bit. And this is a blank corn door, but it looks real, looks fabulous. So now to enter this menu, we're just going to hit player 1. And now it's pretty much the same exact way. You can scroll up and down, left, right, whatever it is you want to do to play your game. I'm just showing at the same time, just showing off some of the games. It's quite a bit, and it also shows you the year of the game. It also shows you who made the game. So you get a lot of that. You also get that on the console games too. Once again, same premise. Your game's highlighted. We're going to hit player 1. We're going to go in. So now that we're in, once again, being an arcade game, we have to credit it. And that's how we're going to credit it. And then you'll just hit 1 or 2 players, whichever one you want to do. This one has a couple of advanced settings too. Fun game, super fun game. So once again, to get out, we'll hold down player 1 until it stops like that. Now let's say we want to go play a console game. We're going to go right back to our top yellow button on the left-hand side, hit it, and we'll go over to Nintendo.
Go to Zelda.
Zelda. Oh. All right. So what I did was I pushed it to the right, so we'll go fast. And there's Nintendo and Super Nintendo on here. So this is a console game. Now with console games, you just have to remember they'll sometimes have an intro. You got to kind of navigate the intro, but typically either by hitting here or the red button, you can navigate. And I'm not even sure. Oh, how do I get to the? See, I have to each game you have to kind of figure out how you're gonna. Oh, there we go. There you go. And so this would be the other player come in. So you have to do that. You have to figure out how to navigate your console games, and then it'll take off. And once again, it's the same exact as all the others. When you're ready to get out, you just go hold down player 1. You're going to come right back out. Once again, if you want to go over to another.
No, this is Super Nintendo. Oh, that's
Nintendo.
All right, let's see if Nintendo, if they have the. Oh, you know what? This is Super Nintendo. Let's see if they had Super Punch out there on Super Nintendo.
Let me see.
I think they do.
I believe it might be under the.
No, they have. Oh, RBI Baseball. Super Punch Out. There we go.
And so now, just so you know, in this package, there's over 5,000 games. There is, I probably said there's maybe 15 or so that are in the package that are still trying to get to work just properly with the setup, but there's tons of games in here. And like I said, with Nintendo and stuff, typically you'll navigate with this button or this button. And so I'm not. That's the only thing with each one. You got to kind of know how to navigate them. There we go. There we go. So that's the only thing with the consoles. You gotta. You gotta figure out how to navigate each one. So now. Hold on one second. Hey. So you had to put in a name, I guess, and then it would go start. So then you can move on to play. So same exact premise though. Once you get things started, you're ready to get out. You're gonna just hold down your player 1. You're gonna come back out and you just move to whichever game you want to play. So guys, this is a great system. Once again, to go back to the overall menu, there you go, and you're back here. I'll show you one I know he wants to see. Let's see here. Let's see here. I do.
Oh, there we go. Punch Out.
So guys, and you have a dual port charge right here for any device, so you can stay plugged and played if you need to. You've got your 2 8-way joysticks and your 4-way joystick in the middle, so that you can play your Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Popeye, and all those games right here through this 4-way joystick. Your trackball to play your trackball games, and like I said, down there you've got your 90-watt Pyle amp. Up here you got your two 6x9s. This is acrylic. Digital vinyl, beautiful cabinet right here. Y'all get your game on. Give me a call at 843-450-0171 and get your game on like my buddy Scott right here.
You can't get a better machine that has all the classic arcades, all the console games. Jeff's gonna have the SD card updated. This is the real deal, the Supercade. Anything that you see Supercade on it, that's copycat BS. This is the real deal. Jeff drove up all the way from South Carolina. He hauled ass down here quicker than Domino's Pizza. Yes, I'm not a spokesperson for him. I'm just excited to play this MFer. I am excited, thrilled. I hope I can get work done. I hope my work's not hearing me, but this guy is amazing, amazing. Give Jeff a call. The number again, Jeff?
843-450-0171. Here's $20. Thank you, sir.